Hello, everyone. Welcome to a new game. We're doing a new game now. I'm Mixer Casual, and let's get fucking started on this. Yeah, I want to start a new game.
Once upon a time, the infamous rover Reynardo plundered the floating isles.
Aw, yeah.
Then his mother called him to her deathbed.
Well, that's
"Swear
rude.
to me that you won't die on the gallows," she rasped. Reluctantly, he swore.
A good thing to
He
swear.
whiled away his days at home with music, cards, and wine. But
Goals.
the Emperor had changed. He'd been good once, a shy, almost humble toad.
Nice.
He built universities.
Cool dude.
People started whispering about mass graves in the woods.
They're always whispering that.
Midnight rituals.
Those could be fun.
Victims screaming. The Imperial ravens would round up entire villages, and no one ever returned.
Well, that's less than
The ravens
great.
had come to Ubar scouting for ancient books said to be of great power.
Bunch of nerds.
But the librarians had hidden the books.
Even bigger
So
nerds.
they burnt the librarian.
Oh, that's fucked up.
The citizens, outraged, had driven them off.
Good.
The ravens had come back with dropships. The
Aw.
kid had fled with one of those books. He was brave and dumb and wanted to join the rebellion.
Same.
And Reynardo had promised his mother he'd protect him.
Aww. So yeah, welcome. I'm Mixer Casual. This is gonna be a weird series. I'm playing, Stories, The Path of Destiny, I believe it's called. And as you can tell, for once, I don't have to do all the fucking narration and character voices. The game will do that for me. In the form of a cool narrator dude. But yeah, so just gonna say this right out of the bat. That's not how that phrase goes, but right out of the
The
gate.
kid was looking down, watching his city burn. "Sorry, kid," Reynardo told the kid. "Look, if we give them the book, they'll leave you alone."
I doubt
"My
that.
mother died for this book! I promised her I'd protect you." Oh, damn it. The kid had run off. With the book, of course.
Fucking nerds and their
so Reynardo
books.
had to run after him.
But yeah, this is gonna be a weird series. In that it is going to involve basically longer episodes.
The two ravens were staring at the kid like he was their dinner. Which probably was what was in their tiny brains.
It's not great.
"Hey," Reynardo said. They cocked their heads at him. "Pick on someone as ugly as you." Wait, that didn't come out right. "For the Emperor!" The ravens cawed and rushed at him.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, on the off chance that anyone actually knows what this game is, come on. Then you know how long this series is gonna be. But I won't draw it out because basically
A dropship flew overhead. He hoped they hadn't noticed him.
so this game
The kid.
is weird and kind of in a cool way. But basically, for those in the know, I'm going to do like one run per episode. For anyone not in the know,
Oh, right. The Gate of Heroes.
just watch. You'll
Some
get it.
idea of a joke.
Gonna be longer
Making
episodes
the
though.
Skyship Docks a gated community. You needed a hero's sword to open it. And the kid was on the other side of the gate.
Does he have a hero sword?
Let you through. Promise me you'll take the book to the rebels. Or I'm gonna steal your ship. I'm not taking that damn book anywhere. And neither are you. Try and stop me, laughed the kid. I bet you don't even have a hero sword. And with that,
Who doesn't
the
have
kid
a
hopped
hero sword?
Had to hand it to the kid. He was an idiot, but he had guts. Where was Reynardo going to get a hero sword?
But yeah, so welcome to this new series. It's gonna be
And wind essence?
it's gonna be weird.
That sounds about right. I'll need a workshop, though. Perfect.
Okay. Let's make us a hero sword. Yeah. Cool.
Hero sword. QED.
Yeah. Way better than that other sword. That was a butt
This is what
sword.
he got for settling down and finding people to care about. The kid's mum had been a swell cook, and she'd laughed at Reynardo's jokes, even when he didn't know he'd made one. And the ravens had come to burn her.
Aww.
And she'd made him promise to protect the kid. But she never told him where the book was. Just the kid.
Aww.
He came up to a ledge. It was too far to jump. There'd been a bridge here before, hadn't there? And there was Peter, giggling at him.
Has.
How'd you get across? He asked the kid. Where'd you find a hook? I hopped, said the kid. White-ass kid. Hey, look out behind you. Cute.
Fucking kid's name is Peter, and he's a rabbit.
Oh, ravens.
Fucking, of course. Pachoo, 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 ba-ba-bam. Stab, stab, stab. Yeah.
It was time to talk some sense into the kid. Just hook his way across the ledge and chase the kid down. Thing was, he hadn't used his hook since he'd retired. How had he done it? Maybe if he meditated at that altar there, he'd remember his old skills.
Is this a tutorial? I think it might be. So yeah, as you likely saw by the fact that I had to hit new game and it was like,
something you never completely forgot.
you're gonna lose your
How to freeze
progress.
time when attacking. The more he fought, the more he'd probably remember.
I have played this a little bit before, so I know a bit about it, but I have not seen everything in it because it seemed really interesting and cool and
She was
fun,
the fastest ship he'd ever known.
and I wanted to do it for this.
He could do the Kestra run in 12 furlongs. So the salesman had told him.
Get it?
And something told him the kid was about to walk into an ambush.
Oh no!
Stop! He shouted. I'm not giving you the book! Shouted the kid, and took off. No! Peter!
Oh
The kid
no!
ran for it.
Oh,
And a
oh
goblin
dip!
nailed him with its eye beam.
Oh shit! Damn, my dude. Damn. 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 Damn?
Was unburned.
Damn!
Next to it were the buckles from the kid's shoes, and a kid-sized pile of ashes.
Damn.
Damn it. Why hadn't he lied and told the kid he'd take the book to the rebels? The kid would be alive now. Really pissed off and betrayed, but alive.
Damn.
Damn it. Reynardo picked up the book. He couldn't let the Empire have it now.
I mean, not now, duh.
He was going to have to get it out of there. He'd be a wanted man. Probably have to join the rebellion just to have a place to dock.
I love the aesthetic
Well,
of this game.
He'd hated home life anyway.
So he's taking it to the fucking rebels anyway. Damn, Reynardo. Come on, my
What was the
dude.
big deal about this book anyway? Maybe he should open it and find out.
Probably filled with nerd shit.
All that had been years ago. How many? The war was a blur. And now 3 Raven scout ships were chasing him. Where are you running, rebel? Cawed the Raven captain over the loud hailer. Reynardo could see them
Well, damn.
cranking up their catapults. Just going out for milk? Reynardo yelled back.
Nice.
Where can you run? Laughed the Raven horribly. Far
What
behind
a
him,
jerk these
another city
ravens
was
are.
burning.
What
The
a
dark
bunch
cloud
of
above its island
jerks.
was thousands of Imperial ships. The fleet was doing a thorough
That's a
job.
lot of boats.
Take
Sky
us to the
boats.
rebel base. I will spare your life. It called.
Sky boats?
The entire
Sky
jury-rigged
ships?
rebel fleet was only a few islands to the east. Beyond that were only the pillars of heaven. A sea of endless blood-colored tornadoes.
That's
The rebellion
fucking
was out of
metal.
time and Unless Reynardo could bring a game changer. Maybe he could. Reynardo had found out where he could find the pieces of the Sky Ripper.
That sounds fucking badass.
That had exiled the lost gods. Surely a legendary weapon would win the final battle. On the other hand, his old friend Lapino had sent Reynardo a desperate message saying he had a brilliant scheme to save the rebellion. If Reynardo could only rescue him. Reynardo dived the Farfarer towards the abyss. As he felt the heat of the jet stream, the Raven ships peeled off. Not stable enough to follow him down there. Now it was time to choose. Lapino or the Sky Ripper.
So this is how this game works. Basically it's like a choose your own adventure thing. And for this being the first run, I'm gonna go with the same first run that I did last time. And save my good buddy Lapino.
Ah, Lapino. Apparently, the Mad Rabbit had sold a Pegasus that he did not exactly own. Lapino always wiggled out of trouble, given
I love
time.
the face on that Pegasus.
He was out of time.
That's a beautiful
the Ravens
face.
had figured out that Lapino was a rebel spy. If the fleet reached him first, they'd string him up for that. Never mind the winged horse.
Oh no, but I like the winged horse. Winged horses are cool. But yeah, so stuff. Gotta save Lapino. How we gonna do that? How we gonna save him? Probably killing a lot of ravens, huh? That's probably what we're gonna do.
Lapino had apparently managed to confuse the judge by arguing that he hadn't actually stolen a winged horse. He'd only sold it. But, wait. Where was the prison? The village was empty.
Fuck you, boxes.
Had everybody fled the ravens?
But yeah, stuff. Ooh, a fire essence.
This chest was really awesome. See what I did there?
See, the cool thing about this game is that it fucking Let's Plays itself. I don't even have to make bad jokes. The game does it. The game makes its own bad jokes. I can just fucking sit here and just fucking stab shit. You wish. You wish I would do that, because then I would finally shut up. But no, I will never shut up. Oh, that's a lot of ravens. That's a lot of ravens. That's a bunch. Oh, that's dead guys.
The ravens had taken the town.
I'm gonna fucking kill him.
Reynardo had seen villages emptied like this.
I'm gonna fucking kill him.
Taken away to be sacrificed to the Emperor's secret rituals.
I'm gonna fucking down. I'm gonna fucking kill. I'm gonna do a murder.
Firewalls only let you through if they think you're hot enough.
Oh no. I don't have a fire sword, so I can't go through that. It's a hero gate. I can go through that. Oh damn, I can't fucking even get to where those fucking dudes are. I'll dip. I'll beans. Guess I'll go this way.
Can't we just agree to disagree? Said Reynardo. No?
Yeah, bam, bam, chan, bam. If the combat in this game, like if you're watching this and thinking, wow, this combat looks really simple and easy. Simple, debatably.
Ravens were landing everywhere. The advance guard. He'd better get moving.
Easy.
If they got to Lapino first, they'd eat him for breakfast.
Only at first.
Or a snack. Ravens weren't picky. If they got hungry, they sometimes forgot to interrogate their prisoners. Even top spies like Lapino. Where had the Mad Rabbit got to?
Fucking Lapino. Always getting into shit. I always gotta save his dumb ass. Motherfucking Lapino. Look at motherfucking Lapino. Nah, it's cool. Lapino's dude. He's a bro.
Reynardo felt like he was ready to learn new things. Thank goodness he didn't have to go to school for that.
Man, I wish I could get that shit.
It was starting to come back to him.
Yeah.
Something you never completely forgot. Like how to freeze time when attacking. The more he fought, the more he'd probably remember.
Yeah, a little bit of a warning. Some lines like that, Daffy will get played multiple times as you watch this, and it likely will be at least somewhat annoying. Sorry in advance. But it's a thing. Woo. I really fucking. Oh wait, yeah, I got the fucking
Reynardo felt a
dash.
chill run down his back, or possibly a flea.
Oh, I should use the fucking dash. Woo. Damn, I didn't get enough to level up. Yes. Barrels contain health juices. Exactly like real life.
Bam! Danced around the room yelling, "Oh yeah, that's how we do it." It was something he liked to do, but only after he killed all the witnesses.
I want... I can't get those yet because I haven't done story things. Defensive reflexes is real good. Woo! Woo! Wish I could do that in real life. Woo!
Reynardo's blood was up. He just needed to smash something.
Fuck you, crates. Barrels. Crate and barrel. Lapino!
Dirty
My dude!
and bloody, Reynardo finally reached Lapino. The rabbit was practicing his shuffle. Reynardo recognized the cards. It was Lapino's favorite deck. Oh, I thought
The
you were in
one with
danger.
all
I am.
the sexy
The
ladies
Ranger
on
Club.
it.
Oh, the prison thing. Right, yeah, we see this guard owed me 53 ducats, so we made a deal.
Ah,
They're reasonable people,
Lapino.
actually, for weasels. Now, I got a brilliant plan to kidnap Zenobia. We capture Zenobia, we find out
Capture
what she knows,
Zenobia?
and that's the whole war right there. Easy peasy,
But
lemon squeezy.
Zenobia?
Capture the Emperor's greatest general, who also happened to be a deadly sorcerer, and oh, his only daughter. That would be worth it.
That
On
would
the
be
other
worth
hand,
it.
he could still get to the core of the Sky Ripper, even if he couldn't get the whole thing. It must have great power.
Sky Ripper. No. The Emperor's daughter.
Zenobia wasn't just the Emperor's daughter, of course. She'd been Reynardo's best friend in Sword Fu school. And you're still mad for her, the rabbit reminded him. They'd been close. She'd told him things no one else knew. But she never told him who she really was.
A ninja assassin.
Plans, chuckled the master spy. She won't give them up easily. She'll tell the interrogators, all right.
Interrogators.
Taking her would change the game, all right.
Yeah, it would. Change the game to the next chapter. I don't know what that was. That's the sound of a chapter changing, I guess. Or something. But yeah. Stuff.
The city was already under Zenobia's control.
That
I had to
witch.
admire her efficiency. Reynardo shivered at the thought of Zenobia at the mercy of the interrogators. Could he really turn her over to them? But this was war. It wasn't meant to be pretty.
Yeah. It's meant to be war-y. But that's the other fucking... That was the last fucking Monday series. Crossover content. Good job, game. Dead ravens. And dead rabbits. I actually really like...
Hero wall. Hero sword. Sword. Ice. Cube.
I actually really like the world building in this game. In that it's entirely it's entirely done just through the characters talking about shit. They never really just give an info dump and just oh, this is obviously this is the town of Zerbadoop where the rabbit people live and whatever. It's just no, Lapino knew we had to go to Zerbadoop.
Snapped Reynardo, a little smug.
And even the whole thing what if we get Zenobia? And then it's could they get Zenobia? The general, the fucking Emperor's daughter, and blah 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 blah. It's just a really interesting way of doing it. It does it narratively rather than just exposition dump-y.
So, what's this plan of yours? Use me as bait, said Lapino.
Of course.
And he outlined a slightly complicated plan that involved geese, a net, setting the Farfarer a little bit on fire.
A little bit
Lapino
on
dressing as an
fire.
old blind toad, and Reynardo hiding inside a monstrous watermelon.
How are we gonna get
What
any
could
of
possibly
that?
go wrong? Thought Reynardo.
We don't have... No. No time for harebrained schemes.
Go ahead. I'm sure you know better, said Lapino.
My dude. Lapino. There's a time and place to be
If
ridiculous.
I craft a sword now,
Nope.
it's gonna be really short.
Don't got enough shit. Whew. Have I leveled up? No. Almost. Maybe. Hopefully. Woo! Haha. Haha! Hey, don't. Hey, don't. Woo. Oh, shit. Woo, yeah. Oh, wow. Hacha. Hadaba. Habada. Hadabakaba. Woo. Alright. Yeah. Fuck your pots. Zoldorf. Oh, hey, that's a nice ship. Interact.
Reynardo slinked through Zenobia's ship, making no sound at all. Where were her guards?
There's no way this
Finally,
is a trap.
He reached her bedroom. She was curled up on her bed. Oh, he'd forgotten how beautiful she was.
Reynardo, don't be a fucking creeper.
How soft.
Don't be a
He
weirdo,
tapped her
my
on the
dude.
shoulder with his sword. She became smoke. And he noticed he had a blade to his throat.
Yeah, that
Stay a
happens.
while.
And
Heard a
listen.
familiar voice. Did you really think you could capture me? Zenobia said as her ship lifted off. Now I just wanted some privacy, Reynardo said. Did you ever wonder why the Emperor adopted you? And he
Why?
told her why.
Wait, you mean that the
His
cat
Imperial
isn't the
Majesty
frog's
wanted to bring
natural
the lost
daughter?
gods back.
Is that
He could
not how
make
that
him
works?
Immortal. But to seal the bargain, he needed a sacrifice. Someone who truly loved him.
A sacrifice?
You're lying. She was furious. You can't prove that.
I can't
I
prove
can.
lots of
And
things.
So we set sail for the Nexus.
I can't prove most things, in fact. I'm bad at brain having and doing. Yeah, see what I mean? Longer episodes. We're so far past the normal timeline.
The scientists at the observatory have resurrected one of his victims. Well, he's not exactly alive, but it can talk and it can't lie. You took a big risk. You know, I could just cast a spell to make you tell me where the rebel base is.
That's cheating.
And
Oh.
you wouldn't consider that cheating?
Hey, Reynardo.
She frowned. Ugh, fine. Let's go get your witness.
Reynardo and me, we on the same wavelength.
The rebellion had started after atrocities that the Empire hushed up. Reynardo had rescued a priest whose order had been massacred for one book. He had slept in a burnt village. Dead kittens and puppies had come to tell him what the Emperor had done to them.
Fucking monsters. Dead kittens and puppies? No. No, this will not do.
Good! I need a new rug for my nest, said the lead raven.
Your upholstering is terrible. Chow. Chicka blah. Oh, weak. Hey, yes, thank you. I want this. Ooh, tasty.
I wonder what I could make with all these sword crafting materials, thought Reynardo.
It's a mystery. Like fucking 50 XP away from leveling up. Just got. Oh, don't you do that. Gotta find a fucking workbench to make a goddamn sword. Hey, stop. 'Cause I need a bigger sword. Yeah.
Reynardo wondered if he could learn to cook this way. Probably not.
I don't know, I learned to cook by just stabbing things. I'm not a great chef by most standards, but I can make some mean shish kebabs.
She seemed troubled. All right, out with it, he said. He sent his ravens to search for an ancient crystal. Something called the Iblis Stone.
Ooh.
Iblis. Isn't he one of the lost gods?
That's...
He shivered. A stone dedicated to one of the lost gods. That could give great power. But what would the god demand in return?
A donut. That's what I want. I would love a donut. I haven't had a donut in like a million years. I forget what they even
Who
look
needed
like.
bridges anyway?
But yeah, stuff. Look at how fucking pretty this shit is. Like, look at how cool this shit is. This is fucking sick. Like, what's with this place? Fucking weird floaty crystals? That's baller.
The scientists on this island had been investigating the Emperor's dark rituals on their own. They were
Science
neutral in the
rituals.
civil war engulfing the Empire. But they could see that the dark magics
Yes.
the old toad had loosed were changing the world.
This.
Reynardo hoped he and Zenobia weren't putting them in danger.
Ooh, I could just upgrade that, but nah.
That sword from the
right
south
fucking
was
button.
terrific for barbecuing sausages and ravens.
Yeah. Alright. Now I can switch between my swords. Woo, 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 woo. Oh, shit. Hey, haha. The first time I did this, I got fucking wrecked because I'm an idiot and didn't understand what I was supposed to be doing. Then I realized how to not be stupid, so I stopped being an idiot. Woo! Yeah! Pa-chow, 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 pa-chow. Hey, stop. Hey, you, stop. Hey, stop. No attacking me, it's rude. Hey, whoa, whoa, buddy. Can't we be friends?
Ooh, Reynardo hated warlocks. The way they stayed back and lobbed pain and death from a distance. Cowards. Really dangerous, effective cowards.
That didn't seem to explode. Didn't it say it was gonna explode when it died? I thought that's what it said. I maybe didn't read. I maybe can't read. That's why it's good that there's a narrator this time. I don't have to pretend. Woo. I need so
This
much ore.
Really needed a roof.
I would say handrails more than a roof. God, this is so fucking pretty. Look at this. That doesn't look good. That's not supposed to be like that, is it? I don't think it is. Oh, no. Oh no.
The observatory was a burning hulk. Dead scientists and black feathers everywhere. The ravens had taken care to burn the reanimated witness.
Fucking ravens, man.
Zenobia stared around, shocked.
Fucking
The
ravens.
scientists had been neutral. They had no part in the rebellion. Take me to your council, she said, shaken. I have things to tell them.
Recipes for the greatest of
Zenobia would
fritters.
turn against her father once she knew his madness. But the rebel base was secret. Could he really risk taking the Emperor's daughter there?
I think so.
Reynardo reached Lapino by far speaker Toad, the one creature the ravens had left alive at the observatory.
I'll meet up with you at the base.
Lapino said through the Toad. Good
Nice.
thinking. Reynardo gave him the coordinates. There's a shuttle here I can borrow.
Nice.
Reynardo found Zenobia in the chart room. I've been having awful dreams, she said. Dead kittens and worse.
Oh, that's not fun.
They were only dreams, you know.
No.
Why would anyone want the lost gods back? In those days, the favorite of a god could become immortal.
That is
She
pretty tempting.
and shivered. He wants to become an eater of souls.
That sounds
not afraid
pretty
of dying.
metal.
Just tired
Munch,
of
munch,
boredom,
munch.
Reynardo said, but she didn't laugh.
Yeah.
Silence
Wasn't a
fell
great joke,
as they
Reynardo.
flew towards the ruins of the city of Ubar, where the rebellion leadership was hiding.
Ubar.
If Zenobia couldn't help them fight off her father, no one could.
I mean, maybe someone could. Zenobia seems capable, but I don't know. Maybe someone else. Like Steve. Steve's pretty impressive. He's got like a gun. All these motherfuckers just have swords. Okay.
As they touched the ground, he could smell the ravens and hear their hungry caws in the distance.
They're probably looking for me, she said. You go on ahead.
Will
She
do.
had that fiery look in her eyes that he'd always loved.
Gay.
It was a bit odd, though. How easy she'd been to convince.
I mean...
It was what he'd gambled on, but he'd expected more of an argument.
I mean,
She'd always
like,
liked to argue.
saw a lot of murder.
She considered it the fastest way to the truth. Maybe she'd long suspected the truth.
Like,
Sometimes all it took was taking the bandages from your eyes.
I'm willing to bet that just,
That must be it, he told himself.
like, seeing all the murder was probably enough. Ooh, yes. Immediately went previously land. Oh, I'm not gonna fucking be able to do that. Ultimate sword foo, eh? Now let's go with that.
Missed his old skills. He welcomed them back like he was at a reunion.
See, that works double as a joke for me because I actually have played this and had those skills, and so it's very nice to have them back. Because, like, hot damn, is it cool? Ooh. Oh, energy, that's right.
Sharp? Check. Pointy?
Yeah.
Check. Flexible? Check. What else do you need in a sword?
That's right. What else do you need? Fucking nothing. This one lights on fire, which is something I'm rarely going to do, because I might need it more later. Oh, beans. Don't. Oh, that was more effective than I thought it was going to be. Whoop. Jam. Yeah.
Reynardo felt ready to become faster, stronger, bolder. If only he could figure out which.
Harder, better, faster, stronger, motherfucker. So one thing I will say, in these early episodes, there's going to be a lot more loot hunting. And like going around to like optional areas and stuff to get some sick loot. Oh, I need more water. Holy shit, so much wind. Well, I want that.
Trusty old sword was always a little better when he sharpened it.
Yeah. The upgraded hero sword is, like, arguably one of the best. I mean, they're all really fucking good, but the hero sword, when you activate, like, its sword ability thing, heals you when you stab shit. Which is, like, real good.
Ooh, what's there?
Secrets and stuff, and I missed the chest. Oopity dooples. Oopity doople. Ooh. Got a better chest. Woo. Nice. Nice. Ooh, and I leveled up. Hot damn. Everything's coming up, Reynardo. Run faster. Yeah. So much speed. Yeah. I know. Yeah. Alright. I'm like a fucking god now. I'm like if a god wore an eye patch. No one tell me about Odin. I don't want to hear it. Give me the chest.
They caught their breath under a ruined arch.
Give me the...
It's beautiful, she said. This was the library of Ubar, he said. Your father's ravens thought they had an ancient book.
Did they?
She nodded. Was she crying?
Probably,
This was
dude.
exactly what I wanted, Reynardo thought. To turn her to our cause. So, why do I feel something is terribly wrong?
Because you hurt a friend of
nothing ever
yours,
goes
my
this
dude.
smoothly, is why.
Like, even though it's for the best, like, you still fucking told someone, like, hey, by the way, your whole life is a lie. And that'll fuck up a person. Aw, shit. Damn it. Nope. Nope. Shit. Shit. Oh, okay, good. So these things, you are supposed...
Believer? That was new. Most people still use doorknobs.
So you're supposed to be able to just, like, sneak up behind these things and stab them for an insta-kill. But for some reason, the animation, I guess, like, wonks out a little bit sometimes. So when you, stab them, you actually you teleport a little bit, and you teleport far enough forward that they
These things really slice like ham.
see you. And the whole thing with those things is that if they see you, they do a lot of damage to you. And it's really not
The long
great.
stairs. So he was close to the rebel base. Nothing was on fire. So far, so good.
I don't know, dude. Maybe the rebels wanted a nice fucking barbecue. Maybe they want fire.
Only he had some way to break the ice. Or convince it he was a friend.
Hey. Oh, damn it. It hit me. Haha. Whoosh. Whoosh. Bajoosh. Scaraboosh. Boom.
Come over here.
But yeah, stuff, right? Yeah. Oh, so close. Yeah, that's all well and good, but let me see if there's a fucking heal box around here. Box full of fucking delicious, delicious apples. Do foxes eat apples? Can foxes eat apples? They strike me that they'd probably be carnivorous, right? Right?
The council toads swarmed around Zenobia. Shocked she was there. Shocked she had changed sides.
Shocked by lightning
Then
that struck
the
from her
walls
hands.
exploded. He heard toads croaking, "Oh, the ravens!" Blackbirds were pouring through holes everywhere.
Beans.
Cried the council speaker. In the confusion, he saw flashes of magic. Then Zenobia being hustled off by Imperial troops.
Oh,
She
darn.
had betrayed him after all. Reynardo ran for his ship. The Farfarer flew into the clouds, barely losing the Imperial ravens pursuing him. The rebellion was lost. And he had lost it.
I mean, we all make
There was nothing
mistakes.
to do but find Zenobia and make her pay for her treachery.
Yeah.
His heart ached. He still loved her. But he had trusted her and he had been a fool.
A fool,
She had been out of
Reynardo.
the fleet, gloating with her mad, bloodthirsty father. For all Reynardo knew, she was helping him bring back the old lost gods back from their exile.
Seems like a bad deal. Like, what? Like, I get wanting to be immortal and stuff, but like, I don't know, like burning down everything and fucking killing everyone, like that seems like it's just fucking not worth it. Like, come on.
Reynardo landed in the middle of the Imperial fleet.
What's the point
The rebels
of
were
being
losing
like
badly. Without leadership,
the immortal god emperor?
slaughter. Reynardo
If-
felt strangely free. Trying not to think about how he had lost the war. Trying not to think about how he had loved Zenobia. Blinded himself to her treachery.
That's what it meant to be a hero. To keep on fighting after the most bitter of betrayals.
Yeah.
To never know if you could trust anyone. Cats. What a waste of fur.
Whoa. Whoa, let's not say things we can't take back, game. Shit, what was I
What were
saying?
these poles exactly?
Oh.
Parking meters from the time of the lost gods?
Just seems like a bad deal to, like, be the immortal god emperor if it means you are god emperor of, like, ash and ruins. Because, I don't know. Seems like having other people around and, like, alive would be more interesting and more worthwhile. Call me old-fashioned, but
He was in a swirl of newly remembered knowledge. He needed to
there?
focus.
no, there wasn't a thing right here. It was further up, and I'm pretty sure that's blocked off by a thing. Ah, well. Oh, hey. Yeah, also a weird thing that this game does is, sometimes the, like, textures for, like, land bits don't fully load right. Which, leads to some interesting
Reynardo
sights.
had been the terror of the sandcastles when he was two.
Yeah, smashing boxes. Ooh. I like those ones contained ore. Because that's fucking useful. I need so much fucking ore. Oh, where the fuck am I? Hey dude. Hey buddy. Haha. Woo! Pew, pew, pew. Slash, slash. Slash, slash. Slash, slash. I don't fucking have a fucking sword for that. Ain't no one got a sword for that. Fucking Reynardo only got... Reynardo 2 swords, they call him. Only got fucking 2 swords. Like some kind of chump. Reynardo, get yourself another fucking sword, my dude. Come on. Come on. We talked about this. It's 3 swords or more, like 3 plus 2 swords. 2 swords, this guy. 2 swords. Only has 2 swords. I know. Shameful. An absolute disgrace. Fucking warlocks look like,
Reynardo felt new powers, ready to blossom. What had happened to Lapino?
Aww.
Had the Mad
Oh,
Rabbit
shit.
fled to safety? Or was he forlornly carrying on like the few rebels Reynardo could see here or there? Ugh, it didn't matter anymore. All there was slash and spin, parry and lunge,
Yeah.
over and over as he fought his way across the fleet. All there was finding the girl he'd once loved, who had used his love against him and putting as big a hole in her heart as she'd left in his.
That seems maybe a bit melodramatic and excessive, but it did lead to murder, so maybe not. I'm looking forward to getting more of the swords, because the other swords are cool, particularly the ice sword. Get it? Cool? Because it's an ice sword. It's cold temperature-wise. Oh, also, I was mentioning how the fucking warlocks look like rage demons from Dragon Age. Woo. Which is weird and kind of cool. Oh, those planks definitely tore that wing. Oh, why would you do that? Also, like, can I just say, once again, fucking sick. Look at this shit. Look at this. This is gorgeous. Like, it doesn't make sense to travel around, but like, yeah, I think I know how to deal with that guy. Oh wait, shit. I don't have the thing for that. Damn it. That's a further ability, I think. Lets you, use the claw to take their fucking shields. Gives me playing as if I'm further in the fucking game than I am. Using endgame strats on beginning game enemies. Yeah. Okay. Look at that, fucking cool. It makes no sense, but it's cool.
And suddenly Zenobia was there, advancing on Lapino. So the Mad Rabbit had survived.
Oh, Lapino.
Save me, or I'm done for! Screamed Lapino. Zenobia
Nice.
turned, showing her teeth in a smile. You're alive! Reynardo ran towards the witch. Lapino's the one who betrayed you! She shouted. He warned my father! Reynardo sank his sword into the witch before she could fool him again. She stared at him.
Reynardo!
No! Lapino's the traitor!
She's saying a lot of words
Then
given the size of
he
that
felt a
sword.
knife in his back. I'm afraid she's right, said the Mad Rabbit. Ain't I a stinker?
Lapino!
The sun went out.
Lapino! Don't do that.
Okay, that was weird. He could have sworn he just died. Instead, he was on the Farfarer, sailing away from Ubar. And it was still burning. He'd fought burning Ubar years ago, hadn't he?
Tier 2 skills unlocked.
And
yeah.
now he was back there.
Desert Temple.
Had all those years fighting the Empire been nothing but a vision into the future? A useful vision if it was true. He'd learned something.
Lapino was a dick.
Was a traitor. Reynardo had suspected there was something wrong with the Mad Rabbit.
That he was a dick.
And now he knew there was malice behind his goofiness.
Yeah. Okay. So, this is what this game is. Prepare for that many more episodes, I guess. Maybe then some. Because now...
He'd made bad choices. But now, when the real battle came, he wouldn't make those choices. He wouldn't make the same mistake twice.
Yeah.
The book's pages began to flip backwards, towards the beginning. And he realized that his adventure was just beginning. The clouds parted over the Isles of Boreas. It was time to choose. The rebellion was in trouble. Ravens were scouting for the secret rebel base.
I bet they were.
They needed a game changer. Pieces of the Sky Ripper had surfaced. Or so a scholar in the mountains had told
I've heard
me.
this before.
Surely the weapon that
Are we
banished the
back
lost
in
gods
the
could
past?
the Emperor. Also, a temple had risen out of empty desert.
That's
The Emperor had brought
new.
the Sky Ripper pieces up out of ancient burial by his obscene rituals. Could this be where the Iblis stone was hidden? Someone better get it before he does, thought Reynardo.
Yeah,
and
someone
also,
better.
his old friend Lapino needed rescuing. Of course, Reynardo had a pretty strong suspicion that Lapino had betrayed the rebellion.
Yeah,
But could Reynardo
probably.
really leave an old friend to the Ravens?
Fucking probably. But, alright. Thank you for watching, everyone. This was a long episode. The next episodes will be shorter because they won't have that little intro bit with, Peter Rabbit and all that stuff. So they should go a little bit faster because one less section stuff. But yeah. So, get ready for more of this shit. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time for a different part of the story. See ya. Bye.